So I didn't want to share the usual kind of reporting because we've got 2 minutes. So I wanted to share something that was slightly out of the usual, for us at least. We have in the past partnered with universities and research institutes to grab their material for the Millennium Project reporting. But this year we partnered with an organisation called the PVI Collective. It's an activist performance arts organisation that's been going for about 25 years, and they do really interesting public engagement things. It's very political, very artistic, and it's such great fun. When they approached me about a year ago, 18 months ago now, and they said, hey, we've come across this thing called the 15 Global Challenges, and we've been told that you've got something to do with it. Can we have a meeting? I thought, this is going to be fun. And so they created a research with funding from the government, researched and created this whole sort of game political activist approach to the 15 Global Challenges. And they engaged members of the public who then sent in their concerns and fears about the future in relation to the 15 challenges. We had meetings with politicians and members of the public and so on. So we had this whole consultation phase going around each one of these challenges that the public had identified they were really scared about and what they were scared about. And our aim was to give them some sense of empowerment to enable them to take action in a way that was fun, engaging, but also educational, and open their eyes to what was really going on in the world. So the project was called Tiny Revolutions. And so Tiny Revolutions, PVI Collective in the bottom there, we had a couple of examples. First one I'll share with you was on energy future. So there was a lot of concern that we have global energy companies and that they're not going into renewables, and what about the future for our children and this sort of thing. So the PVI Collective wrote a rap song around naughty energy companies and then got a crowd of people to perform the rap song in the foyer of a major international energy company. And they did get moved along, but not before they finished the song. So, I mean, that was quite fun. Another one was our government. A lot of people are very skeptical about our two-party preferred voting system. I have to say I am as well. But young people in particular are looking at this thinking, we've got no one to vote for. They're just as bad as the other. It was one party or the other. And so we took that on board and came up with a flash mob dance in the middle of the city centre between two major shopping malls. And we got all the public engaged and singing.
Anita, you can hear the little click sound there. It's like that's a second warning you've gone over a bit. So continue on, but do wrap up.
Okay. Yep. That's pretty much it. Apart from that, the Philippines are very interested in joining. I've spoken with the dean at the academy, and she's basically encouraging people to set up a node in the Philippines. So I'll get back to you with more on that. And next year I'm going to advance. And most people will call that retirement, but I'm calling it advancement. So next year is the year that I will be quitting all sorts of projects like this, including the Millennium Project after many years. I'm looking for a university to take over the Australasia Node. So thank you very much from down under, and I'll leave you with my kangaroos.
Excellent. Thank you.